to my Zen den. This is my little closet where I keep all my glass. I make stained glass, specifically the copper foil Tiffany method. This is a cool sheet. It's beautiful. I use my glass time as an escape. When I walk into that studio, my mind just clears. It just lets in room for all the creativity of whatever I want to make. When they hear stained glass, they think of like church windows or something like that. And so I wanted to kind of evoke just a fun feeling when they see my pieces, whether that be pulled from the design or the colors or the textures. I just want that person to feel happy. I just love the creative freedom and the part of just like breaking glass, which is something you shouldn't be able to manipulate and break into crazy curvy lines. I like to manipulate the glass into something it shouldn't be able to do. So I really enjoy just taking a medium that isn't really expected and making something super fun and super different and super cool. I just want somebody to look at it and feel happy. I like to say I do a little bit of everything, like night lights to larger pieces. I like to just make what kind of pops into my head. Take a lot of inspiration from nature, what's around me, my family and friends. I like to make a lot of Milwaukee themed pieces, like the Milwaukee skyline. I've done the Church of Jesu at Marquette. That was incredibly difficult with all the windows. I've also done the Home Bridge many times, the Art Museum too. That's been a challenge just with the crazy shapes and curves. One of my most popular designs is I do the Milwaukee flag in glass. It is a crazy long process broken up into many steps. It really starts at the design process. Drawing that design on my iPad, and then looking at the glass and picking out the colors, the opaqueness and the textures and what matches and what looks good together. And then it gets into the fun stuff of cutting the glass, which I would say is my favorite part of the entire process. I print out the pattern on my Cricut, and so it's on like a vinyl sticky pattern, so I'm able to put that onto the glass directly and just cut along that. Now I look crazy and I'm ready to go. After I cut, each piece gets grinded. And then each piece has to get foiled. You wrap every piece in a copper foil, so it's sticky on one side, copper on the other. And so that's what helps these solder stick together and connect. And that's when you really see the piece come together. And it's so exciting when you solder the first side and you can lift the piece up for the first time and see it in the light. It's so exciting because that's the first time you get to see if the colors look good together. So it's either like really exciting or really not. And then after that, I add the border onto it. And then I polish it and add the chain, and then get to hang it in a window. I would say I'm most grateful for the creative freedom it's given me, but then also the confidence it's given me. So I got my start in stained glass actually in high school. I went to Dominican in Whitefish Bay, and they luckily had a stained glass class. I fell in love with it. Just the ability to have fun, to make something that I'm proud of, to show it off to others, to educate others, to speak to people about the art form. Glass has given me so much. I'm so grateful for it.
Thanks for watching The Arts Page. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more stories of art in our community.